Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we will be discussing some audit questions for this examination which will be very important. So without wasting any time, let's start. Here comes the first slide. So here comes the first question, that is, what are the functions of auditing? We will be discussing the important points to elaborate. So let's start with the point. The answer will be comprised of the 5 points. The first point is evaluation of internal control and check system, and then review of the accounting principles, verification of transaction, verification of assets and liability, and finally the submission of reports. So these are some important points we need to elaborate in the examination hall. Note it down for future reference. The next slide is the very important question, that is, what is errors in accounting? This is very important question which comes in every year, I think. So let's discuss the answer. That is, error can be termed as mistake which arise out of innocence and carelessness. Error absolutely take place due to innocence, unintentionally, and it is the most important function of the auditor to check whether any errors took place in the accounting system. So in brief, you can write this if the question is of 2 marks, and if it is of 5 marks, then you have to elaborate on the basis of the points given in the answer. Here comes the next slide. This is a very important question, that is, difference between errors and frauds. So let's discuss. And the first point is whether the mistake done intentionally or unintentionally. Obviously, in the part of error, the intentionally motive is not there. It is full of unintentional motive. Because while preparing the accounts, the employees may commit some errors which are out of total innocence and unintentional motive. Or in case of fraud, it is done by superior bosses, or you can say director level, and frauds are totally intentionally and for self motive or self profit. And the second point is done by whom? As already discussed in the point 1, that is, errors are generally done by the paid employee of the concern, and in case of frauds, it is done by the top level employees. And the third point is discovery of such. That is, it is very easy for the auditor to discover any errors in the accounts, but in case of frauds, it is a bit difficult to discover because it is done by top level employees with some personal motive. So these are some brief points we discussed. Here comes the next slide. This is also a very important question, that is, relation among bookkeeping, accountancy and auditing. So let's start with the points. It is bookkeeping. It is only the business transaction recording in daily basis of the concern in different books. It is generally done by the paid employees of the concern. It is very simple. It is known as keeping the book of entries in perfect manner. That means if any error occurs, then we need to rectify those in the transactions with the help of accountancy. And the last one is auditing, which is very important. It is the verification of accounts prepared by the accountant with the help of documents, vouchers, statements and explanations and informative given to him, and to report whether true and fair view is exhibited by the financial accounts of the concern. The report generated by auditor in auditing will be the final and fair view of the business transaction and the business position of the concern. So friends, these are some important questions we have discussed throughout the video. Don't forget to subscribe the channel and also share the video with as many as students you can. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much. Stay healthy and stay fit. And don't come out of home unnecessarily. Thank you.